motherfucking food stamp situation.
Man, yeah, run that back. I ain't even. What's up with the food stamps? Yeah, what's up with the food stamps?
So, correct me if I'm wrong out there, because I ain't really reached. Somebody just told me yesterday. I guess it's like it's a pandemic situation type. It's like a pandemic stimulus situation.
As far as like food stamps?
Yeah. So people with like, I think 3 kids, I think they getting like 2 rags.
How much for 2 kids?
Wait a minute. Nah, you probably plugged in.
Yeah, I need all that. I'm just saying.
So I was like, damn, 6 kids. What the fuck? Yeah, you so like, check into that. Plug in.
If you got 6 kids, my nigga, please inbox me.
Yeah.
Because there is no way.
Oh, good. Because like somebody was on there talking about, nigga, the grocery stores is finna be empty.
Somebody posted a video
on
Walmart this morning. In the Walmart, there was no meat. There was no meat, which I'm trying to eat healthy, so that's really not an issue. But
you're talking about in Topeka or what?
I don't, man. I see. It was a post from somebody in Topeka. I ain't gonna say their name, but made a post about this video, and it wasn't no motherfucking meat, man. It was at Walmart. You feel me? Matter of fact, I heard the voice. It was then, but it was at Walmart. I don't know which Walmart, but don't make this like the toilet.
Where do you see this at? TV?
Nah, this was on Facebook. Damn, how the fuck it?
Motherfuckers be lying too. But yeah.
Hold on.
Was something paused?
Yeah. No, I ain't recording. I'm gonna save this one. Nope. If I save it, it's gonna post it, ain't it?
Nah. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's gonna post it. Yeah, I will just cut it out. It's cool though.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry recording though. We got it. Anyways, go ahead though. The food stamps. And they said 3 kids, you getting 2 rags.
Yeah. Like I said, check into that, tap in, see what's really going on.
They said it was because it's like a stimulus package for food. So is everybody getting the EBT cards?
Man,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, let us know if DM us with the information, man, so we can run with it.
That's what it's looking like.
Because if everybody gets food stamps, my nigga, I need to go ahead and sign up.
So yeah, let's get into it, man. The daily what the fuck?
Daily what the fuck, man. So check it out, man. Yeah. Coming to you from XK. Check it out, man. So me and the kids, we have Nerf war. You feel what I'm saying? We cut out all the lights. Cut off all the lights. You know what I mean? And it's just one hallway that goes to the back. It's 3 bedrooms, right? So, because it's 2 of them, I'm in here running back and forth and shit. So we running. I'm like, man, so bow, 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 right? We was only supposed to be shooting 6 bullets, but nigga got into it. You know what I mean? Kept shooting. You know what I mean?
Got out of hand.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It was going down. So we cut the lights on, and we always sit in the living room and talk about what happened. They tell me what they thought they got me at. I'm like, nigga, I did not. This is the second game I have not got shot.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they cold with it. But anyways, you know, we talking about it, laughing, right? Now before we started playing, I'm like, man, it's kind of late. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. It'll be too loud, right?
It might be because the screen go up, but go ahead.
It's still recording. Yeah. And then so man, I hear banging. I don't know if it was. I thought it was people underneath us. Because I had problems before with people underneath me, right? So I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers tripping. I'm gonna go down there tomorrow. But my nigga, when I opened the door, nigga, it was the police. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I keep my screen door locked. Free game. You know what I mean? So when I opened the door, they went right there like, freeze!
You're right.
You know what I mean? I mean, they didn't have their guns anyway, but they was here with it. But the fact of the matter was, I opened the door. Check this out. They was like, we got reports of screaming. I'm like, bro, me and my kids just had enough war. You know what I mean? Like, you see the guns and the green bullets all around you. You know what I'm saying? Is everybody all right in there? I said, man, again, you know, I just had a Nerf war with my kids, bro. You see them in there, right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I was I'm in my house, so you know what I mean. So I had a white beater on with the hat, you know what I mean, to the side, you know what I mean, because we in there shooting it out. Matter of fact, if you go to my page, you can see the live where we actually having a war. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just fucked me up that these motherfuckers heard some screams, reported it, and then the police come up there and really knock on the door like, what's happening? Nothing, bro. Like, and I know they felt dumb.
Yeah.
Because we was having an earth war. You know what I'm saying? So that's my daily what the fuck, man. Motherfuckers just went straight to they called the authorities, my nigga. So you know what
it was
you're
like
dealing
next
with.
door or downstairs?
It had to be downstairs. Because I talked to the people next door. They cool. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then the lady on the end, she got a dog that bark all day, bro. So it can't be her.
This people downstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some shit. I was up there dumping.
We heard some screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think was what came into your mind? You know what I mean?
Probably call for them whole ass niggas, basically. But
Yeah,
yeah.
lock your screen door if you live in apartments. Free game.
Yeah. Daily, what the fuck?
Yeah, boom.
So what about let's do the slap of the week, get that over with too. Yeah. And if you got a slap of the week, put it in the comments, let us know, put us up on game. I'll go first. My slap of the week has been that his name's Stimmy. I think he's from like the Bay, somewhere from the Bay. And he got that big stepping. 4'5" on me looking like a bench pressing some shit. But yeah, the song's called Big Stepping. Been the slap of the week for me every day. Like last week. Yeah. What about you though?
I went old school, man. I've been on that Messy Mark Thug Love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's a banger, man. Classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Messy Marv, man. Even Cash Lord Mess, but Messy Marv got plenty of songs, nigga. I'm gonna be slapping nigga for a long time.
I'm cool on Cash Lord Mess, man.
Yeah.
That nigga smoking dope.
Yeah.
I mean, not to be okay.
Yeah, he is. Remember that video I did when I had like the shit like that? Cause that nigga was on there like, what was he saying? He was like, what was that nigga saying?
Oh no, man. I mean,
Roxanne or something. He was saying some girl name. I was crying. I had to do that shit. I was like, this nigga's something else.
Yeah, man. He went.
Messy Marv go hard, bro. He's,
yeah.
I mean, shit. He going through his shit. You feel me?
Yeah, but he
a dope head now.
But he said, man, this always been me.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean, it's like he's been doing this whole career. It's just they said somebody probably gave him some bad shit. You know what I mean?
He do talk a lot about crack and shit and all his
He
verses.
was like, I was like,
he
damn.
on it. Cocaine in my fingertips.
He was like, I'm playing with my nose. You know what I mean? But yeah.
That's when I knew it was that was the turning point for Mess. You feel me?
He said it was rolling.
Yeah. So moving along, the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy verses. I tapped into it, bro.
Did you watch it live?
Yeah, I watched it live. At first, I was watching it, and it was like, I think it started at like 7 or something. And I'm like, these niggas ain't
3 hours, bro.
I'm like, these niggas, but bro, these niggas is not about to even start at 7, bro.
No.
It shit didn't start till like 8, so I turned it off and got back on there, and they had already started this shit. But yeah, it was funny as fuck. Niggas was like clowning each other the whole time. They was roasting each other. Like he was calling Bow Wow little Pee Wee the whole time.
Yeah, he did.
And
He said little pow. What he
Bow
called?
Wow, I mean, Soulja Boy really was.
He was fucking.
He
him
won
up.
to me.
Yeah, he's fucking him up. Because when he was dropping the song,
If there's a winner, I don't think there's really a winner, but
nah,
he
to
did
them,
to me. Yeah.
But yeah, and then he dropped he dropped that song 3 times, and then the nigga had Nicki on it. I like this nigga.
Had Nicki on it, had French on one.
He came out. French came out though. Yeah.
Yeah, so that shit was funny as fuck.
What made me tap into it, bro, is I was on Facebook scrolling, and they had the picture of the old Bow Wow when he was on tour, when he was doing that little shit like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the new picture.
They got a meme, man. Yeah, they got a meme of that nigga like doing some shit.
Let me tap in. I gotta see this, and that's how I got up on it, man. But I think Soulja Boy his ass up though, man. For real.
Yeah, Soulja Boy.
That nigga said you keep playing old shit.
Nigga, Soulja Boy put out a song with Drake on it, and he was like, "It's okay. I know you ain't got a song with Drake. You'll get one." You know what I mean?
Right. He's fucking.
But I mean, obviously, Bow Wow's the better rapper. You know what I mean? But you know, it's just
or no. Let's get into it. Nigga, who was writing Bow Wow's rhymes when he first came out?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying. Yeah, what's the gap from when JD was like, "No, nigga, you got to start writing your shit," to when, you know, niggas was writing the shit? Because if you're looking at that, then that nigga really ate up.
I mean, shit, you could say that about Drake too, because people were saying that niggas was writing for him too. But I guess when like that last time Pusha T, when him and Pusha T was kind of going back and forth, like Push did one, and then Drake came right back with one like 3 days later.
It was on his ass.
So niggas was like, bro, did nobody just write that shit?
It just depends. Anyways, you know me and Squirrel off the topic, man, but for real, those are questions. When this becomes $1 million show, when they come on the show, nigga, we are gonna ask.
Right. So now there's supposed to be a Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat versus.
Ooh, I don't know who you fucking with.
Me, I think I tapped into Bobby more, but Keith do got some shit, so I think it's gonna be crazy. Like the only person that really would be like a fuck like is better than both of them is he's in jail.
R. Kelly.
Yeah. If R. Kelly wasn't in the situation he was in, I don't think nobody could fuck with him in the game. As far as like, but maybe one of them. That's alive. You know what I mean? And I ain't even super big on their music for real, but my sisters and all the women in my family grew up had me listening to it.
My sister was on that Keith Sweat, my nigga, like.
Yeah. So definitely Keith Sweat it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a long motherfucker. You have to get snagged.
The women
gonna bathroom.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
The women gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be some babies made that night.
Right. In the club. Plugged in. Somebody's gonna be trying to get
plugged
in.
Yeah, they gonna get plugged in. Tap into who you rocking with though, man, on that. And we gonna most definitely watch that motherfucker, man. That's gonna be a classic.
Right. So all my gamers out there, Grand Theft Auto 6 is just announced they about to drop the new game.
Is it on 5 though?
It ain't gonna be until 2025.
So it's gonna be on PlayStation 6.
Yeah. But really it's probably gonna
2025?
2025.
What you gonna be able to do on that motherfucker?
They said it's like I'm not even gonna quote because I really didn't look, but I just know that it's 2025, Grand Theft Auto 6. By the time it dropped, PlayStation 5, it'll still
be old. It's gonna be cheaper though.
It's gonna be an old system, but everybody gonna have one by the end because every time they drop, it seems like every time they drop a PlayStation, it lasts for a good 10 years, damn near. Almost 10 years. They do about 6 or 7 years before they drop another one. So it's supposed to drop in about 4 more years, so that'd be cool. I always wanted them to drop like a Chicago video game like Grand Theft Auto, but in modern day, like about O-Block. Basically an O-Block video game.
You talking about some Chicago?
Yeah, but that would be kind of fucked up because it's already exposing
niggas.
Yeah. And for them to put it on the game and that shit's really happening in real life.
Hey, let me throw a theory at you while we talking about this. Check this out, right?
But that's what I would do if I was to make a video game.
So you know they say I don't know, it's pheromones, whatever. Like, say when you fucking there's this I guess shit that pumps through you. I can't think of the name of it.
Adrenaline.
Right? You get that feeling, right? So some people get that feeling when they do drugs like crack, shit like that, right? Check this out. So somebody gave me this theory. So imagine a lot of the youth, right, playing Grand Theft Auto, right? They smoking weed, they drinking, right? So at this time they're watching they're playing the game, they having those same feelings, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they like that, right? Yeah. So it was like, man, so look at how the youth is in Chicago. They're like, so things they playing the game, drinking, smoking weed, you know what I mean? Getting that feeling. Mm-hmm. So when they actually get out here in real life,
yes,
and it's nothing to them because of how they was getting those feelings while they were smoking weed, playing that game. I was like, damn, that's crazy than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? For real.
I never really thought about it like that, but there probably is motherfuckers that really move like that.
Yep.
You niggas need help, therapy. If that's the
respectfully, bro.
In the black community, respectfully, some of us just need therapy. It's okay.
It's okay to talk to somebody. Your homeboys is cool, but they ain't gonna get you to where you need to go. You need to go talk to somebody, bro.
Shit, I go see a therapist my damn self.
Yeah, I've been there. Gonna go there. I'm saying it is what it is, but go talk to somebody. And like same shit with the job, bro. Man, if a motherfucker pissing you off every day, there is 100 million jobs out there, bro. Don't let them fool you.
Right. Hell yeah.
Mental health.
So yeah, this DJ, I don't know this nigga's name, but he, him and his girlfriend, they actually got caught and put up on national news for like finessing the little $100 for $1,100 situation.
Example, hey, you got $1,500, send it to me Cash App and we can make $15,000.
Right.
Example, right? And he was in Texas. You said
Yeah. So many people, like I think the biggest person spent like $60,000 with him.
Yep. Yep.
Because they was probably trying to get like $600K or some shit.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
I don't know how long this shit was going on, but so many people been doing it for a few years now. Do not fall for that shit. Unless it worked for you. If it worked for you, it worked for you. I'm not hating on the scammers. Get y'all money.
Right. But let's be realistic. So you're right.
You can make more money in 2 weeks working a real job.
Right. You scamming motherfuckers. So basically, the video that you told me to get on to, man, is basically saying, I don't know if it's gonna be in a month. I don't know if it's gonna be in 3 months. I don't know if it's gonna be in 6 months. But you will get repaid. Yeah, it's just fucked up.
It's just like the PPP shit. Like all that shit's public. All of it's public record. So the people that actually took the time to create a business and they name and put addresses on it and put other people's information and solidify it so that they could get
federal, you finna go fed.
A legal PPP loan. Yeah. Oh man, it's public record.
Right.
That's how Ace Hood girl got on his ass last week.
And I did hear, I don't even know the lady's name. I'm a YouTube surfer, bro, right? And there was this lady, she's like a financial advisor or something. And she was basically saying, man, if you did get that PP loan, and you ain't got a motherfucking business yet, now is the time.
You on your ass.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. So free game. If you did, nigga buy an Airbnb, buy a house, do an Airbnb out that motherfucking, get some rental cars,
start getting that money up.
Man, you better put, if you didn't blow on bullshit,
get that motherfucking money up. Or they gonna be on your ass.
And that's easy shit though. Airbnb,
your ass.
rental car.
Airbnb, nigga, for real. They put that on your ass, man. I don't feel sorry for none of y'all. So, so Manute Bo, his son, he got a son named Bobo. Or maybe that's just what they call him.
But that's his son?
Yeah, that's his son. That's
damn, old nigga.
So yeah, that him? Manute Bo's son, the kid in the NBA that looks like he is 72 years old. He is tall as a motherfucker. Blickety black, but he's a hooper. I think he played, I'm not going to say what team he played for.
Dad.
I'm not sure.
That's the nigga who did that finger.
But his girlfriend looked like some Persian.
She looked
/
bad, bro.
Chick or something. It's a pic going viral. You seen it. It's with, basically it's like a screenshot of him sending her a Cash App donation of like $5K. And she's rejecting it. So all the blogs picked it up. Like, she's showing her loyalty and shit.
But that ain't the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, it's social media.
Yeah, it's
social media shit.
It's a chestnut.
Like I said, she trying to just, get in where she fit in. So that boy better think about that, what's that P word?
Prenuptial. My nigga said she trying to get that 50 ball a month.
Right.
Hey, man.
As she should. That's what all these women is doing. Shit, we let them. They coming around looking like what they looking like a motherfucking, fresh pack of gum and shit. Like for real.
She's stupid. I mean, she bad, but for real, it's kind of a.
But bro, they all bad and they all look the same.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
you go down the gram, it's
same thing.
I mean, some of them got a little something to them.
So what do you? So
stands out.
So what do you think? Like, if you're an artist or you play sports, what the fuck is it? Just you trying to fuck? Cause they ain't got money like you got. You know what I mean? So what
talking about the bitches?
I'm talking about the dude, the niggas who keep fucking with him. Like, so at the end of the day, what is the?
I think it's about who you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it's about who you are. Cause you got some dudes out here who like fucking niggas, bitches. You know what I mean? And you got some niggas out here who is cool. I mean, it's so many different type of people. But I guess like if you in school, that's what you're talking about, like in school or some shit like that. Or fresh in the NBA.
Fresh in the NBA.
You gotta think about it. You flying all around the country playing different team after team after team.
So you just trying to fuck. I mean, I'm just trying to understand this, like, cause
a lot of the women are in the lobby at the hotels you staying at. You going to Denver to play this team, you going to New Orleans to play that team, but every hotel your whole team is at.
And the bitches in the lobby, like,
even the niggas that play like D1 basketball, it's the same situation. Man. You gonna have girls in the lobby trying to have your baby.
So it just come down to that nigga.
That's why that nigga got that Persian looking chick. She looking bad as hell too. And he knocking their brains out, I'm sure. And you gonna fuck around and have a kid, and that's what's gonna, that shit.
50 ball.
There's I remember there's Blake Griffin.
I ain't laughing, man.
There's plenty of players. There's plenty of players. But I remember at one point Blake Griffin was getting hit for like $80K a month. He got a divorce or something. Spousal pay or some shit. You know how that shit go when these rich motherfuckers that are millionaires. These basketball players is getting $500 million in their contract. Kevin Garnett was still getting paid,
bro.
Huh?
Let's see up here.
Kevin Garnett was still getting motherfucking paid millions after he left Boston.
Millions.
I want to get into my Nick Cannon, though. My nigga Nick Cannon. The big homie, Nick Cannon. The legend. The motherfucking mogul. The icon.
The motherfucker.
The historian. The nigga that supposedly got this motherfucking Nipsey Hussle documentary he's working on.
Yeah, Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out.
The Dr. City.
Whack ass stand up. I'm just playing. He had a decent one on Netflix.
Name one song that nigga dropped in, my nigga.
Gigolo with R. Kelly. So I give him that.
He was on Gigolo?
Gigolo. That was his song.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't Gigolo, I believe it was Gigolo. Yeah. Like the remix or something had like R. Kelly on it. Look it up real quick. Well, now you can't do that. It's probably recording.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me tap in to make sure.
Let's look up. We got the laptop. Yeah.
Let's look up Nick Cannon's biggest song.
Boom.
His biggest hit.
What y'all got on it, man? Let me know something. I'm trying to send.
They playing all this new shit. This new 21st century.
One moment.
Yeah, that's his song. Gigolo.
Damn. I didn't know that.
We finally found our dream home in the mountains.
It is bear country, though.
If there's one thing I know, it's that YouTube.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and
What
car
you mean?
Guaranteed to hit you with an ad
Bundling made easy. Go to
if you don't pay for their service. You don't remember this?
Nigga, that was nigga. You can get some. Okay, you right. I ain't seen the video on this. You just getting some cutting on this one.
Burn.
Gigolos, that's the dough. Gigolo.
Yeah. Kill.
You know, baby powder.
Look at these niggas' jerseys. These niggas' jerseys. 6X.
Look at the nigga's hat, bro. Oh man,
This nigga's hat is huge. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's Nick Cannon's biggest hit for sure. Ain't no, any other
hands
picture.
down.
It don't matter what other picture he got.
I didn't know he made that.
Yeah, that's
Hands
his
down.
shit.
Yeah.
So, even though that's all he got, that's the homie again, the legend, the icon.
He's better at acting, bro.
Yeah, he's very good at acting. You know,
Drumline.
he did the Disney shit.
That, yeah.
He did the Disney shit when he grew up. What did he do on Disney? He was like all that. Was he on all that on Disney?
He was all that.
All that.
All that. You know, he did a lot of shit, man. And I think he co-wrote some shit too.
Knocked up Mariah Carey.
Yeah, he was fucking with old girl from Drumline.
The nigga did like American something. He did some TV show. He hosted
the talent show when he was doing weird shit.
Hosted miscellaneous shit. Anyway, Nick Cannon recently came out. They've been hitting him. They've been dragging him because he got like 4 women pregnant right now.
No, he got 4 babies right now.
Yeah. So finally, like a clip of him came out. He was, because the nigga got a show. I'm subscribed to it on his YouTube. It's called like Cannon's Class.
Peep this shit out, y'all. Peep this shit out. What you about to say?
So basically, he was just saying, because I believe he got lupus.
Yeah.
And so he was pretty much just expressing how doctors have told him he could be dying soon, basically. Those weren't his exact words, but that's what he was saying.
Blood clots, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So, I don't see the problem with it. He out here getting down, moving the stick and do your thing, player. You know what I mean? You don't know. You don't really know.
Straight.
A lot of people die. A lot of people just die. You feel me?
Right.
Most of the time, some shit just happened to a nigga. He end up dying. Once a motherfucker tell you like you got a possibility of dying in the next 6 months or something, then you like, maybe I should go skydiving.
I'm gonna do all that shit, bro.
Maybe I should, try to have a threesome or a foursome or a fivesome again. You know what I mean? Depending on who you are,
Bro.
maybe I should. You're gonna try to do a lot of shit. Like this nigga's situation, he wanted to bring some more life into the world. He got plenty of bags.
Yeah, they gonna be straight.
Super rich.
Forever. Yeah. So that's I see what it is.
Yeah.
But at first you wouldn't know, you just be like, man, this nigga out here tripping.
I mean, I think he already got like 7 kids.
7?
I might be wrong though.
No, he got the twins by Mariah, right?
Yeah, I know he got at least one more. But I don't really pay attention.
Christina Maga, whatever her name is.
He got one with Christina Aguilera?
No, that's what I was asking. He said you got one more.
Nah, I'm not sure who his other baby moms is. I'm not sure. But salute to Nick Cannon, man. I can't wait to see the Nipsey Hussle documentary. He said he was working on that. You know, he's done a lot for the culture. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, we've had our jokes and whatnot for him to say, you know, but
right.
At the end of the day, shit, he doing it for the culture. I remember that nigga start rocking that turban out of nowhere.
It was a rap. He was like, fuck that.
He was like, you know, his other shit.
On my mama's mama.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Cannon doing the wildin' out shit.
Yeah,
been giving us pretty much our generation of In Living Color. Like me and you, we came up on In Living. I don't know if you fucked with it, but I love that shit.
Heavy. I couldn't wait to see that new episode, bro.
So this nigga Nick Cannon pretty much is doing the In Living Color.
I never thought about it like that.
That's how I think about it. I mean, it ain't the same exact shit. Because me, I think In Living Color is still way better than Wildin' Out.
Yeah, they was doing that shit.
But Wildin' Out is like the kid shit today. Yeah. There ain't nobody out there doing like no In Living Color shit right now. I wish there was, cause that shit would hit. They should do it on Instagram, on social media. People just do their own skits now about whatever they want to do.
It's the same.
And
the
all
same
that
thing.
shit could be like one show.
The same thing that they did. You're right. They put all these different comedians together and they all did these skits. And now YouTube, we just got all these comedians doing skits. Yeah. But it was a show, bro. That shit was dope, though.
Everybody's a comedian now. Yeah.
Had their characters.
Homie, don't play that. Yeah, shit, all type of shit, bro. Right.
That nigga.
Yeah, nigga. All them niggas are stars, too. Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey.
Nigga, Jennifer Lopez, my nigga. Before she was singing. She was
all the Wayans brothers.
She was dancing.
You know, and the list goes on, you know what I mean? So, want to give a quick shout out to the rapper Mac from New Orleans, from No Limit Records. The homie was finally granted parole after doing 20 years. So, but I'm trying to figure out what's up with C Murder.
Yeah, what's up with C Murder? What's up with BG, my nigga?
Facts.
Can they get out too, bro? What you on, man?
Yeah, you know like, cause
they all in New Orleans. Can Shine come back to
Louisiana?
the States, my nigga? You know Shine, Diddy shooting J-Lo. Can he come back to the States, my nigga?
I wonder if Mos Def is still out, because I thought he got kicked out too.
Yeah, can they come back?
I forget what his new name is, but yeah. Some
right.
fuck shit going on, man. They always fucking with the legends.
Yeah.
The hip hoppers.
Let us know.
And Big Meech recently just got like 3 years cut off his sentence. So he's gonna get out early.
50 Cent was like, you know this BMF movie gonna be real now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that shit.
Yeah, that shit gonna be hard. Was you into Power? That was my favorite first show.
No, man, I didn't really fuck with it. I probably should tap in with it.
Power's hard as fuck.
I was late like that on Snowfall too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Me, I think Snowfall's better than Power.
It is? Okay, well I tapped in with Snowfall, bro. Yeah. That was my shit.
I mean, Power is hard as a motherfucker too, because it's like modern day and Snowfall is like 80s. You know what I mean? Right when crack hit. So Power's like New York 2000 and
is it the Kingpins though?
Power's hard, man.
I'm gonna tap in with it. I like Snowfall though.
Cause Power, it ain't just, you know, it ain't just gangster shit. It ain't just killing the whole. It's a whole storyline.
Gotcha.
It's a whole kingpin that's like going through a bunch of shit. His best friend's like a stone cold killer, but them niggas is just doing a whole bunch of shit.
Killing, bagging,
and then his motherfucking ex-wife, she's onto some shit. Lala, Carmelo's girl, she on that show, like getting fucked all the time, like for real sex.
See, that's why she ain't fuck. Oh, we gotta get on that too, bro.
Yeah.
You might as well bring it up while we here.
Yeah. What's that?
Nigga, the babies.
Oh yeah. Carmelo, yeah. Carmelo Anthony had them babies. Yep. Had them twins. Over there in London.
He said he tried to deport him over, move him over there to London.
Right. Player made shit. And she getting that divorce.
Yeah, you know he didn't have no prenuptial. Rap. I don't think he had a prenuptial. Lala finna get the dollar and keep it moving.
Man.
I don't know, bro. I mean, nigga, that's fucked up, bro.
She's on this new show I fuck with really heavy.
What's that?
Called The Shy. It comes on Showtime, and it's about Chicago.
I think I was watching that at one time.
Yeah, it's a show. She's on that show, too, looking bad as hell.
So, she's a big role on there?
Yeah. So today, like an hour ago, Pooh Shiesty just got indicted. The feds used his Instagram.
He got indicted, bro.
For a robbery
Yeah.
case. Yeah, just came out, and they was taking like shit from his music videos and pictures and shit from his Instagram.
So y'all better watch what the fuck you doing, bro. In the videos, on the Instagram.
To me, I feel like the videos with the guns is cool, but not everybody having a gun, and that's what the whole video is.
But they can, but
I think if there's gonna be a video with a nigga and his guns, it should be whoever's rapping.
bro, it should be props because they able to trace them guns back.
Right.
I seen, you know, the different shit that's happened. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but I've seen it on a video when they be talking about that shit, bro. So
It's ego and pride because niggas is too real to get in their music video with a
I'm
pride.
gonna show these niggas. Nah, bro, you going to jail? You getting football numbers?
This nigga, they gonna go live. This nigga on here
That's like the dude.
shooting a video with a prop.
That's like the dude from Texas. Yeah, that whole gang.
Yeah, all them niggas that got
went
hit
to
up.
jail
Yeah.
because they was shooting videos with guns out with stolen,
Yeah,
bro.
get
Like
that niggas back.
the whole gang.
The whole gang, like 30 of these niggas went to jail at the same time. But now, shit, I heard in Texas, it's finna go down. I heard that they finna, I think,
You can
I believe
conceal
they're-
without without having a license,
Yeah.
bro.
So
no
Texas
permit.
is gonna be straight. It's crazy how they doing that now.
It's gonna be a lot of bang.
Mm.
I'm just saying, bro. A lot of people don't. I think, like me, man, for real, low key, this is free game. I wanna learn how to show people that de-escalation shit like that with gun safety. Because I think without that, man, a lot of people just gonna be shooting.
Right.
Like, bro, I will fight you. It ain't even about the gun, bro. It's if you got a gun and you trying to hear me and my family come to my house, I'm about to pop you. But if we out here, bro, we can fight. I can take your ass whooping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Guns ain't for that. Just don't run up in my house, run
Niggas
up
ain't
on
trying
kids. Yeah.
That's the problem. Niggas ain't trying to fight, but if you could get there, if you could get to that stage, you'll be Martin Luther King around here. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you heard about the Subway and the tuna sandwiches and shit.
But
I don't personally eat tuna at all. Like sometimes I do.
No.
If my lady make it, but for the most part she eat most of that shit. But she would always get that shit. They saying that like
fucking with that.
they saying that shit wasn't even real tuna.
So was it hamburger meat? Was it cat food? They never explained what it was though. They just said it wasn't tuna.
So to me, I feel like is the chicken even chicken?
Man.
Is the steak and cheese even steak and cheese, my nigga?
What are we eating?
What are we?
I need you to test everything.
What's going on?
It's a conspiracy, bro. See, that's fucked up because I eat the spicy Italian, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think pepperoni and what's like ain't no roast beef on there, is there?
No, bro, it's pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni, salami, and some other shit. Like, yeah, that's like processed food and shit. That ain't necessarily healthy either, but
Right.
it's better than eating some like what the fuck is this?
Yeah, what is it then?
Frozen mayonnaise or something with
They
some
never-
color in it.
They never gave an explanation of what they was eating or what they served. I don't know.
I remember at one point they was saying Burger King was making horse meat and shit.
They did. Hey man, but them double cheeseburgers is fire, bro. Saying.
Shit. I don't fuck with Burger King because my old lady had a dog. He passed away probably like 2013, 12 or something like that. She gave me some Burger King. Like,
That's fucked
It's fucked up. Yeah, you found this mother. I get why you laughing. It's cool, but I'm just saying,
bro.
because I be like trying to get her to do it sometimes on some funny shit. Because that's how we like still kind of. Sometimes that's how we'll like remember him. And, you know, as far as the dog. But I be trying to tell her like he was sick. You know what I mean? He was already sick. You know what I mean? Like people still eat Burger King, but no, she does not. But respectfully, she does not fuck with Burger King.
It's just the whole.
Because of that situation.
What
I don't even know what the nigga ate.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wasn't there when she gave the nigga anything.
Yeah,
Probably,
man,
if I
it's the
could,
Burger King, bro.
probably ate whatever she fucked with. She probably was eating a burger and gave the rest to him or some type
Nigga
shit.
was like, no, I'm not feeling this.
No shot.
I said,
That ain't what killed him. He was already sick, but shit. In the midst of that, he had some Burger King, dude. Fucked up. Man.
Respectfully, it's not like that. It's just Burger King. That's how niggas get me.
That nigga said no.
He said, hit him with some Burger King and did the fingers like that. That nigga just had me dying on that, my nigga. So, respectfully.
Oh, yo,
Damn.
Yeah.
But the double cheeseburger, my nigga's fire.
So Fast and Furious, man. What's going on, man? Shit. Yeah, this goddamn fast. I'm tired of these motherfucking movies, man.
Man, how many?
Shit. How
My
many
nigga
fucking
Paul-
they got to do? What is this, the 17th?
This is like
Fast
the
and
20th,
Furious?
bro. And now they ain't
These
got-
niggas is jumping. These niggas
There's
is
feature in there.
a
Lil
car
Baby.
is jumping from plane to plane. Yeah,
Yeah.
A car jumped from one plane and landed in another plane.
This niggas driving underwater.
These niggas is wilding on
They
this shit.
they finding
And first of
UFOs.
all, speaking of Fast and Furious, Ja Rule, we want to say you played yourself for the week
yeah,
because
yeah.
you did the first movie for how much?
15 bands,
And then was offered to do the second one
500 bands.
and turned it down because you thought you was too famous, basically.
Nigga,
But yeah, these Fast and Furious movies, man, you're
come
done.
on, man. Paul Walker ain't here no more. R.I.P. Respectfully, right?
Respectfully.
So you probably had one more left after that, right? Should have been done. That would have been like number 4.
I was done after like the Tokyo Drift shit.
I was on 3 was cool.
Whatever
nigga.
number that
Number
was.
3 was cool.
And I wasn't even too excited about the Tokyo Drift shit, for real.
Yeah.
It was just, I was done after
And then
that.
it was watered down. Y'all had some Ja Rule. Motherfuckers couldn't act real. You know what I mean?
It was cool for the time, but it's like, damn, why are y'all going so
Should've went
hard?
to 3. Y'all went down number 20.
I think what they should have did a long time ago was take like 3 of the top characters on that show and drifted them off and followed them somewhere.
Oh,
Could have did a
right.
movie for him.
Yeah.
Could have did a movie for him. Could have did a movie for her.
I agree.
About
Made it
how
bigger.
they got together or some shit. I don't know. Some shit. But yeah, fuck that whole company and all that shit. I'm tired of y'all producing and writing. Stop it. So, the baby had reached out trying to do some shit with Jay-Z. And I think this shit is just so funny because, like, to me, the baby, he's lyrical. I fuck with him. The nigga be saying some shit. Now, as far as his bibbity bobbity bibbity bobbity bibbity bobbity bibbity bobbity beats, them shits get worn down and out after a while.
That bop in it.
They, when it comes out new and it's fresh, I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's
boom,
hard.
boom, boom. But after listening to it, and he can make some shit with substance too. He just lost his dad last year.
Yeah.
He lost
For
his brother and his dad within the last couple of years.
Right
When he first came out.
Yeah.
So, you know, we know he got substance, but Jay-Z, I'm not saying like Jay-Z's God of rap, but for him to just be like, I remember shit, it took 2 Chainz still ain't got a verse from Jay-Z. He wanted him on his last album,
Jay-Z,
and he had just missed it. And I'd rather hear that than hear the baby and
I agree.
Jay-Z.
He ain't gonna rap no shit with no bop in it. Respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If he did, that would be.
Crazy, but he's older. He making millions. So
I just think the concept, I don't see it.
no.
I don't see it happening. It could happen, and it's a process.
He come out when he wants
What
to.
you feel about the baby? I know you probably don't really fuck with it
I
too
fuck
much.
with him, bro. Like,
Radio shit.
I mean, when he came out, bro, he was hard. I still fuck with him. You know what I mean?
People are saying he's like the Ludacris of I don't think he's the Ludacris of the game, but I think like as far as his music videos, he's the new Ludacris.
I think
When it comes to videos.
right. Cause I put people in categories. You know what I mean? He don't rap fast like Luda, so I wouldn't say that. Y'all talking about lyrics, maybe about the videos. But I think he's dope. You know what I mean? But you gotta elevate. That's gonna be the next question, cause if it gets repetitive, bro,
Elevate.
yeah.
Elevate. Because J. Cole elevated. He ain't really out here banging, trying to beat up niggas, and
Yeah, you just gotta,
people still fuck with him.
yeah, bam, bam, bam. I always say that. You got levels. You gotta move up, bro.
So this Brazilian artist, this rapper from Brazil, this nigga committed suicide.
Oh.
Jumped off a 5th floor balcony because he didn't want to get caught having a threesome by his wife.
Yeah, my nigga, like, I am completely lost.
Respectfully.
No, yeah. I'm still lost, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm lost.
So, you married.
He must have thought she was gonna smoke everybody on the balcony.
Yeah, well, is she the
I really get shot and try to survive and jump. And
What?
just kill
What?
himself.
Who was her family? Who was her family, bro? Because you jumped about 5 stories.
Right. Man, she gotta be.
She gotta be.
Right.
She had to be with the mafia.
Right.
I ain't just saying, because I'm not gonna jump out no 5-story and I'm in here with 2 bitches.
Right.
Now if you was smoking crack or something, that's something different. But damn, probably what it was, bro.
Yeah, that probably is what it was.
Pause. Respectfully, we don't know. I'm just assuming. But 5 stories, bro. You in a room with 2 baddies, and you jump because your wife had to come in.
5 floors. It's not really plugged in.
No. R.I.P.
All right, let me hit you with the what would you be?
Oh, we got a game?
Yeah, so
Okay.
y'all can tap in too if you like. So basically, would you be a GS, a golden shower? So basically, that's like
Hell no.
Oh.
This nigga, man. I know. I'm go ahead, bro. My bad.
or
This nigga.
okay, the BO, which is the like your girl got a big ass
Whip.
belt, a whip, and you bent over and she's hitting your ass.
But I got pants on. Hold on, man. We gotta get the full what the fuck's going on, my nigga. Cause this nigga said that golden shower, nah. Okay, so with a belt with my pants on, my nigga, I'm an ass naked. And she like,
You
wow.
ass naked, she whack eyes.
Here, bro. Okay.
Or the whoopsie daisy. So basically, the whoopsie
What
daisy.
this nigga gonna say? Whoopsie daisy, and he went immediately into what it was, cause you know y'all gonna be like, what? He just said,
By the way, I don't fuck with none of these, but I know
Yeah,
all about
bro.
which one I'm gonna do. So then the whoopsie daisy basically is, and I heard this is shit I heard from white people, bro. So the whoopsie daisy is basically you're on your stomach. Actually, no, you're on all 4 knees, and she's sucking your dick from the back. Your shit's pointing to the whole of the drink. She's sucking your dick from the back. Whoopsie daisy. The motherfucking whoopsie daisy.
yeah, cause the other one sounds suspect. Bro.
Bend over.
Yeah, I mean you getting pissed
And shit
on.
in the I'm getting the golden shower, hands down. She can piss on me. Yeah, shit. Period, point blank. Cause I can go. That's you think about it like the skunk. Let's say you get sprayed by a skunk. That's worse than getting pissed on.
I don't know, bro. See, this nigga said just piss on me.
Just piss on me. We can be in the shower. We can be in the shower together. She pissed on me.
Man.
That's what would you be? Leave a comment.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna, man. I'm gonna say it. No. I don't even fuck.
Oh, they fuckers.
No.
Yeah, they all fucked up. Okay.
But no. Okay, I'll answer, but I feel you on this on you, man. Cause the Woosie Daisy, so you on your floors and she.
You on all floors, your ass out, you butt ass nigga, and she sucking your dick she's all in your ass, like sucking your balls and
licking your butt. That's the Woosie Daisy. Oh, man. Oh, no.
I'm not fucking with
Hell no. That's what I'm like. What is the
No,
Woosie Daisy?
sir. That's what I'm saying. These are things I recently found out, but brought to my attention, like as if I wanted to know.
She licking your butt, my nigga.
Which one would you be? The golden shower,
bro. We not finna do that.
the golden shower, okay,
Not finna be licking my butt.
or you gotta be bent over, butt ass naked, and your girl got a big ass
Man,
pad,
yeah, she
about as
will be.
wide as about 10 inches wide. She's beating your ass. It's red, or the whoopsie daisy, where you're on all fours, but booty ass naked, and she's giving you head from the back. You ain't looking at shit. You just looking at this. You looking this way, shit. Man. So
I am done with this, man.
possibility she's doing. There's a possibility she's all over in your ass. I'm not having that.
No, I'm cool. Pass.
Let's know the I'm switching. Bang.
Go in the shower.
So yeah, Nicki Minaj recently just got called out by Lil Kim. Like Lil Kim got interviewed last night at the BET Awards, or whatever night it was this week.
She got called out. What did she say?
And they just asked her, like, if you were to do a versus, you know, because everybody would like to see you do one. Who would you? They was like, would you do one? And she was like, yeah, I'd do one. I'd love to do one. And they was like, okay, well, who would you want to do a versus with? Like, with no hesitations, Nicki. Oh, I would love to see that. So I think that would be amazing. I think they need to get over that shit because they both at least damn near 40, if not already. I know Nicki's about to be 40 if she's not already.
Yeah,
And they can get it in.
But Kim needs to go.
That nigga said jigsaw. She need to jiggy back.
We gotta bring back to pre-plastic surgery. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because after that shit, I don't even know.
All I hear is that Mobb Deep beat when I hear Lil Kim.
Yeah. Nigga was dancing like this.
Yeah, so I think that would be entertaining though.
Dope.
I think that would be hard as fuck. But
yeah, she's got to go pre.
That's what fuck is this? Let me see. So yeah, excuse me, Lil Tim, little ugly nigga, Lil Tim.
Yeah.
Rondo people, Lil Tim.
Yeah, they got
the nigga that killed King Von on camera.
Yeah,
went to jail. He's out. I'll just say allegedly because I don't believe he's even. Where did he beat that case? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah. So yeah, Lil Tim, he's a rapper now. That's how I know hip hop's just so fake.
It is. Like, I mean,
like I love the game and shit, but damn, like niggas is really demons now. I get it, but damn.
Yeah, I mean, you should look at also how like these people, as far as like these millionaires who's backing this shit, that's cutting the bag for these people or paying them, right? Yeah. You gotta think how they look at us, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, this nigga, he got bodies, you know what I mean? So, and he raps, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the bag. Woo to woo to woo, you rap, and these motherfuckers probably basically selling their soul to him, you know what I mean? Like they say, sign contracts because you get the bag up front. Right. Some is just different, you know what I mean? In regards to how people used to put in work, used to get the deal back in the day.
Yeah,
it's different. Because they're gonna be like, oh, he did. He's in a whole different ball game just because.
Well, the reason why, and see, they was doing that though. You know why they was doing it like that, and it was like real back then. Right. That was some real shit what they was doing. Right. Because everybody wasn't on their phones. Everything's really controlled now.
I agree.
Through the phone, and then this is like the highest time of trying to research information. Like more than ever, this is the biggest time of the living that we living in.
Right.
Because you can at least just, you know, go to Google real quick, look up anything.
You got computers at the access of your hand, so I think that's the difference. That's the game changer. We just had to go home and get on AOL, dial up.
You go on Google like, why is there a lump on my tongue?
Bing, bing, bing. Yeah,
Google gonna tell you got cancer, then you gonna think you finna die in a few days.
For real.
Trip out. But yes,
I agree.
It is what it is. So I didn't watch the BET Awards at all.
I didn't even know that was yesterday.
I didn't even know it was coming on. I don't have cable.
Me either.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I do tap into the Hip Hop Awards whenever I get a chance to see that. And I don't really be checking for that either. But Lil Nas X, apparently he performed.
Yeah, man. Tell him about this though. Yeah.
Yeah. First, if y'all get a chance, go look at him on the red carpet. He had a stunning looking put together design. I don't know what
respectfully.
I don't know what you would call it, but it was
respectfully.
It was different. Some shit that I ain't seen. Or maybe something like Lady Gaga.
I ain't seen a nigga.
Maybe Lady Gaga.
I ain't seen a nigga. I never wear no shit like that.
But this nigga performed, and at the end of the performance, it was the biggest. You know, it was the biggest topic.
On camera, what happened?
He was French kissed one of the people that was dancing. One of the people part of his like choreography on his performance. That's how they ended it, you know.
So they try to do this like the.
My man just grabbed his head like,
boom, on camera.
Gave it to him, the business.
So you think this was playing like, you know, the Janet Jackson nipple slip?
No, I don't think it was playing. I think it was just. I mean, of course it was playing
between them two. It was not supposed to be in there. They just done it.
Yeah, it's accepted now. It's,
respectfully, like I said, respectfully. You know what I mean?
It's Pride Month, and he just, you know, he knows how to like. That's all he's ever done.
It's marketing.
Every time he comes out, he market himself for different viral moments. he's probably gonna be known for doing that every time he comes to a damn award show.
And it was a Pride Month. You just gotta break down the game. That makes sense. You know what I mean? But that's what it is, bro.
Yeah, that is what it is.
That's crazy.
It's the only thing I don't like about it is the youngsters. They get a chance now to see it, being that everybody is on their phone.
Right, and you gotta think, them kids looked up to when it was what's the song called? They get made it big off of Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, them kids looked up to him after that, and then I'm just saying, put this in perspective, right? You got the whole world singing this shit, all the United States, right? Yeah. Feel me? Bounce with it. But you got all these kids singing this shit, and then it's like 0 to 100, and you hundo. You know what I mean? In the other lane. Which, like I said, respectfully, but just think about all these kids, you know what I mean, that looked up to you, love the song, and because of that song, they got some type of attachment to you, and then you just,
you know what I mean? Do that. A lot of entertainers do that, but he definitely, I see what you mean. He kind of went dark.
Yeah.
Kind of had like a little cloud over him because people called him gay, and he just took it and ran with it and started doing some evil shit. And I get it, it's entertainment, but at the same time, that shit is not good for.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
everybody all the time.
Not for these kids, bro. Grown folks is grown folks. You know what's right. You know, you can decide however you feel about it. But kids that have been fucking with you when you made that hit, I don't
so
know.
So how do you feel about D Wade? And I wanted to play. I might be able to pull it up, but how do you feel about D Wade's son?
I mean, I can't tell him how to raise his kids. I mean, that's him. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you do, you know what I mean? He rocks with the son, cool. But I think the biggest thing is, man, make sure that's what your kid is, or what they, you know what I mean? Respectfully, make sure that's what it is. You know what I mean? I can't tell him how to raise his kid.
I think a lot of people from the outside in was kind of like the age situation. But
how old is he?
I don't know. I think he's like maybe 11 or 12. That's the age where, you know, the puberty really start kicking it in. 10, 11, 12.
So I mean, I respectfully shit. At that age, you know, he really could come at him like, man, this is what it is, and I think, okay, look, I'm a person who thinks about shit, right? So if you looked at it how it was when we growing up, man, you might have got your ass beat. You know what I mean? For saying that shit. You know what I mean? Like, just being truthful, right? So as far as today's and the times, man, I think, like, we go back to mental health, man, you know what I mean? And, bro, that's like breaking a cycle, you know what I mean? I get it, y'all may think he's too young, but if you look at the history of how motherfuckers got treated when they said that shit, versus a motherfucker just saying this is what it is, your child, I should say motherfucker, your child saying what it is, so you gotta go through all this trying to hook him up with a female or don't know what's wrong with him, and he's just like, this is what it is. Cool. You know what I mean? Now, the level that you would take it to as far as, you know, wearing makeup and all that, I mean, that's on you. But I can take
I see where D Wade coming from, because he was even saying in that clip I showed you,
right,
about how he used to wear his sister's clothes when he was a kid. He didn't say how old he was, but shit.
Yeah, I mean, I
remember Dennis Rodman did that shit too in a documentary he was in. He said he did that shit when he was younger. He grew up with none of the sisters, no brothers.
Yeah, but the difference between, okay, I see what you're saying, but
I don't know how old he was.
It was Dennis Rodman. It wasn't his son.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and like I said, if niggas accepted Dennis Rodman, I feel we accepted Dennis Rodman. Well, some
I think at the end of the day, it's just a different time.
Yeah, that's all.
Like you said, back in the day, it just was.
Man,
it was realer.
You just gotta think about what, like I said, what time it is with anything, bro.
It was really, like, not necessarily really, but it was just a little bit more strict.
There was no understanding of that. They didn't have
right.
respect. They got respect now. That's
right.
why I say respectfully. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these rap niggas is just getting out here trying to box, trying to get these, like, bags and shit. Yeah. And to me, it's making boxing look just corny.
It's watered down, bro.
I mean, I'm still, and respectfully, I still fuck with boxing heavy. And, but all this shit, I just don't agree with it, man. And
might not be watered down, it's just.
And I get what these niggas is trying to do.
It's just like
shit.
being saturated, I feel you.
Yeah, that's just really what it comes down to. It's becoming a whole. What they need to do is run back some in living color shit. Like,
yeah.
If if there was enough people around this way that was doing some dope shit, I would try to put something
together,
together.
man. That's all it was.
If you're trying to put together some skits with me, get with me in the DM or him.
please.
And because you know we working on a production right now, we got a little movie coming out soon, and also we'll have more information on that soon.
You do need actors, man. Tap in.
Yeah, but you know if you're a creator, actor, actress, writers, let's put some comical skits together or some other shit together. I'm trying to put together like some.
Put that out there. What's up? The scary movie. Fuck that.
Yeah. Working on a scary movie now too, horror movie. So yeah, if anybody's interested, hit us up. What else we got? Let me see. I think we might be done.
It might be.
You know.
It was real simple that way, man. We live today though. That's the difference. You did.
Yeah, man. So you know how it go. And it's your boy Dwayne.
It's your boy XK.
And that's the Plugged In Podcast, baby. Episode 49. One more. We're gonna be 50.
50, man.
Trying to get a
in.
guest on here for y'all or some shit or just go crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, might have to get
both.
Might have to get some Bel Air, and so if we not back this next week, just know that 50 tack in.
Yeah.
I'm plugged in.
Bitch you.